Hey, what's up? It's Alex Branning. Let's talk about FCC regulations and what to do now. We get a lot of questions around this. There's a lot of anxiety about what do we do with the new FCC regulations? How do we move forward? What are the things that I, as an agent, need to make sure that I do? So I'm going to answer those questions for you in this short 4-minute video. Feel free to take notes and ask questions if you want in a comment below. So first, let's start off with what the heck the FCC regulations are and who they're designed to protect. FCC has gone out of their way this time and said, we are protecting consumers from having their information shared over and over and over again because consumers were just getting blasted with telephone calls and text messages from people that they did not explicitly give permission to. Basically, spam was going through the roof. And so the FCC is putting power back in consumers' hands and saying, if someone contacts you and you did not give them permission to contact you, then you have the right to file a complaint against them and potentially even sue them. So that's what the FCC regulations are all about. It's about protecting consumers from having their information shared over and over and over again. So moving on to question number 2, what does that mean for you? That means that you should be getting your own leads, generate your own leads. If the person opts into your Facebook ad, goes onto your landing page, calls your number first, they're giving you explicit right to contact. So you're good. This even applies for organizations. So for example, let's pick a big name in the industry. Let's say Family First Life, right? An ad for Family First Life shows up. Somebody fills in the form and says, I'd like information about life insurance from Family First Life. Now that lead can be contacted by any member of the Family First Life organization because they've given permission to the organization to contact them. Okay. Now, if it is a self-generated lead and it is under the name Alex Branning, for example, that person has given permission to Alex Branning to contact them about whatever services they're interested in. Does that make sense? So now the third thing, do not call lists. I'm getting a lot of questions about this. If they opt into your form, you're fine. Whether they're on a do not call list or not, they're asking you like, hey, can you please sell me some insurance? So please call them. If you have leads in your database from before this whole thing took effect, they are still fall under the umbrella. So you still should make sure that the people you are contacting from your old database of leads that you have purchased in the past have given you the right to contact them. Now, that could look like a few different things. It could look like them replying to a text message you sent in the past, sending you an email, calling you. Like if they have initiated contact in response to you reaching out to them and it's been a positive response, then you can say, hey, we were having a conversation, right? However, if you have a lead in your database that you've purchased and you have not gotten a response from them, I would highly recommend that you don't contact them moving forward unless they fill out a form. So do retargeting ads, try to get them back in, run a giveaway funnel and invite them to participate. But if they're in your database and they haven't contacted you before and that number is from you buying leads or a shared pool, danger zone. Okay. Now, the final thing is about how can I share leads that I have? Like, can I do round robin appointments? Yes, you can. If you're self-generating your own leads, you can still give those leads out. Just make sure that they are within your organization. And when they call, it is important that the agent say, hey, you opted in on Alex's campaign. Alex passed the lead on to me. That's why I am calling you. And I am here to help you with your life insurance or whatever it is that they fill out the form to get information on. Okay. So make sure that as you move forward, you are self-generating your own leads. If you do use a lead vendor, make sure you are only buying exclusive leads. Not all lead vendors are out of business. The ones who are doing live transfer calls and things of that nature, they're still going to be around and, serving the insurance industry. But the people that were selling aged leads or getting one quote request and then sending out to a whole bunch of folks and not name dropping, you know who I'm talking about, those people will be out of business or changing up their business model. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. We're here to help. We want to make this transition super duper easy for you. And We want to make sure that you stay in compliance. So that's what Agent Serum is all about. We help you with your compliance, easy opt-outs, easy unsubscribes on all your emails, helping you with email deliverability moving forward, A2P registration, the whole 9 yards. We got your back. We want you to stay compliant. Please follow these guidelines. To do that, if you have any questions, comment below. We're here.